need penguins and sunglasses? Yeah. Holy cow, it's hot already, you guys. Hey, good to see you here on the Mr. Dig channel. Well, we've got an eventful day. I came down here real quick to use the Mini X to restoke my fire, but I forgot we rented it. So as soon as I cranked it up, the guys showed up to get it. So I guess we won't stoke the fires. However, we do have a lot going on today. So we're doing a cookout for the guys. A new front end loader demo just came in, and I've got some big news to tell you guys about here in just a little bit. So I only rent this machine out to one company, and that's Kingdom Water Gardens. They used to be called Amy and Corner Ponds. They're the guys that built the water features for us down at Grassroots, and they've got a pond rebuild that they're going to do. So we're going to lose our Mini X for the next week or two. But I'll walk over here and show you guys. The swamp is coming along really, really nicely. I've been able to play down here in the afternoons just for an hour or two. I'm going to bring some sand in, as y'all suggested in the comments, and cover up the rest of the pipe, but I got it covered up the rest of the way through the woods. Still got two nice burn piles going on, so when we get the Mini X back, we'll come in here and restart our fires. Although, as hot as it is, it's probably a good thing this thing's leaving today, so we don't have to sweat by a fire. Ain't that right, John? Yes, sir. It's hot, Bubba. Get my Ringo keys. Yes, sir. I got a key for everything, man. Well, fellas, good luck on y'all's project. If anybody can get it done, y'all can get it done.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Let's see if we can go down this big hill without flipping. Man, I really needed to use that Mini X to restoke these fires, but I didn't know they were coming today. I knew they had rented it towards the latter part of the month, but anyway, here's what we're working with, y'all. It's coming together nicely. I really needed to toss this up and let it burn some more, but oh well, no sense in crying over spilled milk. Still got to get in here, get some of these areas cleared up, but for the most part, I'm really happy with my little piddling in the afternoons, getting this whole valley cleaned up. I think it's going to look really nice when we get done, y'all. But right now we're gonna head up, check on the barbecue, and then we got Trashy Tuesday. Oh, the guy with my Jeep just called. It's ready. If y'all remember, I actually forgot myself. I do have a Jeep, but I had to have a ton of work done on that thing. That thing has turned into a money pit. I understand now what y'all were saying with Jeep stands for just empty every pocket. But anyhow, maybe we can go pick that thing up, and hopefully it's right now. If it's not, I don't know, I might just drive it off the cliff in the landfill. It has been a struggle. All right, let's go check on the barbecue. This stuff looks okay for the time being. I did throw this giant stump on here yesterday and it burned somewhat, but oh well, we'll just have to get back on it when we get our Mini X back. Let's go see what the barbecue grill's doing. Zach is again doing hamburgers and hot dogs for all the guys today. We got to check on the new loader. So let's quit yapping. Let's get to the action. And Jackson will probably get mad at me for filming this. However, I want to let you guys know I did not skin that tree, nor did I got that one pretty good. And without me telling y'all what happened, there's your first clue. And here is Jackson's buddy's truck. Not good. So Jackson had some friends over Saturday night, and the story is a deer ran out in front of the kid as he was leaving our house, and he swerved and hit a tree. Now, maybe that's what happened, but I've also been a teenage boy, and my driveway's gravel, and I doubt he should have been doing whatever speed he was doing when the deer jumped out in front of him to cause this much damage. At least nobody was hurt. Boys will be boys. So we're still digging in the white stuff, you guys, and I wish we'd hurry up and get out of it, but we got a lot to go yet. But we're filling up my whole kaolin and sand clay mine down here with this white dirt. Now we can sell these eventually for a cheap fill, but I didn't really want to fill in this whole area. But it's not like we got any other choice. We just don't have anywhere to put this material right now. We've got to stockpile it somewhere and cross our fingers that a job comes up on down the road where they need a lot of cheap fill material. donuts, stir up a bunch of dust. Yeah. Then me and Zach fighting too, that'll get good content. I'm all down for this. We got Grillmaster Zach on the barbecue day. Shuford is supervising. So this is the grill we use on all of our company events. It's just a big old tank, slide out trays. We're doing, oh, we got brats today, dude. That's what I'm talking about. This boy don't play around. We're just gonna wrap them up in tin foil. That way when the truck drivers come through, they can grab them, give them a bag of chips, Coca-Cola, get back on the road.
All good.
Oh boy, it's a good day to be standing by a 400-degree barbecue grill. Not, it is hot as crap out here. We got it cooking up though. We got brats, Roger Woods, chicken sausages. We ain't playing around up here. Are we, Kayla?
What?
I'm gonna film you and make you even more nervous and disheveled.
Disheveled?
Disheveled.
Do I look disheveled?
You do.
Probably about to.
You do.
Hop on this and dress.
This should be an interesting Trashy Tuesday, girl.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
Let's do it. All right, let me get on here like a.
I want you to run and then jump on the back, mount it like a horse. Yeah, you got it. Come on here, let's go. We're gonna be late.
Wait, can I drive?
Yeah.
This is long.
Y'all better get the video.
This is long
We
enough.
are.
This is long enough, I think, for me to be able to.
I was waiting for you to finish the
I didn't even
sentence.
know what I was about to say.
I didn't either, but I was waiting. All right, we'll switch her on here.
Okie dokie. You hold my purse?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Are you filming?
Yeah, hopefully it cranks up. I had a dead battery this morning.
I haven't driven a Ford in a while. This one's a little.
All right, now put your foot on the brake.
Oh, it's not a clutch?
Nope.
Okay, that's
Then-
great. Oh, it's fancy. What's 8 for?
That's high for happy.
Yay.
All right, and very light on the throttle.
This is throttle.
That's right.
Okay, why is there's
Don't throw
handbrakes
Mr.
in
Dig
for
off the back.
No promise.
Just get used to the throttle.
Do I-
That's the most important lesson of today.
Oh, you got a little get up and go to it,
She
y'all.
do.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Here we go.
All right, watch out for traffic.
All right, so I don't have to change gears.
Nope. Just give it the gas. Well, not, I mean, don't give it the gas, but no, you don't have to change gears, is what I'm trying to say. I'm just waiting to flip off the back of this thing.
Hang on.
Hang on, everybody.
All right, don't look at my dented car. I backed into a post at Grassroots.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to be thousands of dollars to fix.
Yes, it will.
Not very excited about it.
It's better than Jackson's buddy's truck we just looked
I
at.
don't know what happened.
Well, you have to watch the Mr. Dig YouTube channel.
All right, how do I put the brake on?
You don't have to. I already got my sunblock on. I'm prepared. Y'all, if we're late for Trashy Tuesday today, it's Coco's fault. She ain't got her boots. I did trick her because I told her we were going to film up here at the barbecue area, so she didn't really come prepared today. We're just going to wing this one, but we're going to set up the time lapse too for the little time lapse thing that I'm doing. Put it together in about a year or so, just a time lapse of the landfill every Tuesday and the progression of the trash and how the landfill is moving. So as soon as this one gets ready, we'll head back.
I don't even have any sunglasses, but I have safety glasses.
Well, that's good. Well, I don't have a safety vest, so we're doing
No, I got one.
safety third or second, whatever. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome, bud. All right, let me very ladylike.
I'll point the camera away.
Nothing to see here. All right.
All right, don't flip off Mr. Dig.
Got socks. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I really want to ride really fast and rough, and I'm trying really hard not to.
Well, you can go faster. As long as I stay on, that's the most important thing. This might be the last Mr. Dig video ever.
We're going out with a bang, y'all.
Oh, it feels good. wait, the sprinklers are on. All right, let's stop right here at the time-lapse spot. All right, guys, we're gonna go do Trashy Tuesday live, and we'll pick up where we left off here in about 30 minutes. Well, look what we finally got back, you guys. I about forgot how to drive this thing. But I'll tell you one thing, transmission shifts a lot smoother. So my buddy back there had to put some new synchronizers in it. Hopefully we're good to go now. We still got something drawing on the battery. I'm pretty sure it's these new LED lights, but we'll put a few miles on it. Let's go back to the landfill and check out all the stuff we were talking about earlier this morning. Oh yeah, she shifts like a dream now, y'all. We're halfway home, so we made it back, y'all. That's a lot better experience than the last time we left the shop, and we made it, what, a half a mile, and then the transmission locked up, so I'm gonna call that a win. So we just pulled back into the landfill. Let's go check out some stuff and see what's happening. It's been wide open busy all day long. Just like a little beehive, trucks in and out, so we got all kind of stuff to go look at. So check this out, y'all. We got us a demo of a Volvo. This is a L120H model. This is the first time y'all are seeing it with the first time that I'm actually taking a look at it. It looks like a little bit one size smaller than what we need. I think the Hyundai's 960s that we're running around here are just slightly larger, so I'm not exactly sure if this is going to do what we need it to do. Yeah. But we're going to try it out. Volvo's coming tomorrow and kind of go over it with us, and maybe we'll see if they've got a one size larger, because what we're concerned about, so this one has the extended reach bucket on it, looks like, just judging by the distance between the tire and the bucket, and it gets kind of unstable on a small chassis size machine when you've got a lot of weight. And our plan is to put the tip out bucket on our next loader. So Hyundais have been really good for us, but I'm going to show you guys something in a minute that will make sense as to why we're looking at Volvo.
I'll tell you one thing, it is pretty cool about this thing.
What's that?
The scales.
Oh, it's got onboard scales?
On
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
Is it standard, like custom Volvo scales, or aftermarket?
Looks like it's standard to it.
Okay.
It's all built into the monitor and everything.
What kind of engine we got in this thing, Rolo?
That's a B-8CT. I don't know what's the
Volvo?
Yeah, that's Volvo.
Volvo motor?
Yeah.
Big old DEF unit up there.
Yeah.
I don't even like saying that word. We don't like saying DEF around here. It's nothing but problems. Good looking loader though.
That's a problem.
But I think she's just probably a little bit too small. What you think, Brandon? I think
if we're gonna do it,
yeah,
go on up
one size. I agree with that. It's a good looking machine though. What's the OptiShift? Have you played with it a little bit? Did you mess with that OptiShift? Yeah. We'll have to get the Volvo dude to.
Yeah, I don't want to get in there and push too many buttons.
Yeah. And then he shows up and we already tore it up.
Yeah.
Hey, can you take this one back? This one showed up broke. Yeah. No fire system now. Well, hopefully we won't be catching on fire. But good looking unit, but yeah, I think we need to go a little bit bigger, if nothing else, just for, to handle that large capacity bucket. Brandon, what size bucket was this? Did you find the tag? 4.8. So it's got 4.8. I don't know. It's got two capacity things on it, 4.8 and 5.1.
So that's like a 4.5. That's a bigger bucket. That's a 6 yard.
6 yard.
Yeah, the one on
I think this you can call this a 5 all day long. But anyway, what I was saying is just a little bit wider machine, larger machine can, a lot less tippy, especially with loading topsoil and heavier materials.
So 5.1, right?
5.1?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see what the Volvo man has got to say. I believe he's coming tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow to talk to us. So See if they got a larger one we could demo. I like the layout of the cab though. One thing Brandon was saying he didn't care for. So tell me about the control.
So shifting over here, you know, you can either do it here.
Right.
But I happen to like being able to do everything with my right hand. See how you have to reach here to be in forward reverse.
Okay.
And it's kind of, if you're trying to, you know, move the bucket at the same time on shifting, I don't really like having to move so much.
Move your hand so much, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather it be on the joystick too myself. Because the Hyundais have it on the joystick, right? Yeah, so you can flick
you just do it all with your thumb.
Oh, that's right,
You
yeah.
never have to let go of this.
I like that display.
I know, it's pretty sweet.
How's the rear view camera?
It looks good. I don't know if I can get, I think it'll pull up. Yep.
Oh, that's real clear.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty sweet. I don't know how to get the weather to upload, but...
Dadgum, it's even got weather on it?
Uh-huh.
Can you get YouTube up on the screen?
You can probably figure it out.
That's I do like that display.
Yeah, you can get music,
Bluetooth.
Oh, I like the, that's Rolando.
Oh, that's why I was like, why are we staring at the sun a while ago? That's
way better.
Yeah, now I can really see. So the scale systems, yeah, that's a big add-on for any manufacturer. Like, just have it, because the load right systems are great, but yeah, man, they're like 15,000.
Now you ain't got no excuses to dig no holes.
Oh wow, it shows you the level.
Yep, it'll tell you where you're at.
Nice.
Yeah. And then what the Hyundais don't have, I don't know how to do it without nothing in the bucket. But if you get, you know, 4 or 5 tons,
yeah,
you can set it on this and you just dribble a little bit off at a time, and it actively reads how much you're dropping.
Active weight, yeah, that's big. Versus having to drop some out, lower your bucket. It's like our load right with the John Deere, we have to do it that way. I don't think you can do it live. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Nice big cab though. Seat looks pretty comfy.
Oh, yeah. It's got
plenty of room
in this thing too. I mean, they're everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Must be 20 of them in here.
Sweet. I like the toggle panel over there too. Everything's kind of right in front of you versus over on your armrest. Pretty nice, but yeah, I think she's just a little bit too small, man. I think we're gonna have to step it up one size and see what she does. And then we also got to get the correct quick coupler on there too. So we've got ours is a work brow slash, I forget the other bucket manufacturer. It's 3 letters, you might think of it. I don't know, but anyway, it's a work brow style couple with maybe a JEG. I don't know. But we got to get
close to it. I just can't think of it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm quite right. But anyway, we got to get the correct coupling system on whichever loader we demo, just so we can put our big tip out bucket on it and really run her through the paces and compare apples to apples. Pretty good reach. Yeah, I think this has got the longer arms on it.
Broke it already.
Beep, 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 beep.
It's got one of those don't let you idle things.
Oh.
It's telling us it's gonna shut down.
Quit wasting fuel.
Cut that off.
Yeah, turn that off. I just hate to have DEF on anything, man. It's been nothing but a pain in the butt for us.
Yeah.
I don't care what brand of equipment.
We've got several machines down just because of it.
Just because of DEF?
Shredder.
Shredder too?
Yeah.
Dang, come
Needs a new pump.
Great.
With like,
that should be under warranty.
1,000 hours yet?
It should be under warranty, yeah. But still, the downtime, man, just kills you. Exactly. Our Mack trucks, they're down with DEF. Everything's down with DEF right now. But what I'm fixing to go show you guys here in a second is pretty dang cool. Yeah, probably need a little bit bigger bucket, don't we?
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to get it on the
I don't think it's gonna couple up just right. So this is what I wanted to show you guys. Look at this massive 6.5 cubic yard bucket. Think that'll move some dirt, Thomas?
Barely.
So what we're doing, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and spill the beans. I was gonna wait on a separate episode to tell you guys, but since the bucket's already here, I might as well. So we've got a Volvo 550 coming in, and the reason we're looking at Volvo equipment, we need another haul truck, and we've tested out everybody, and as you guys have commented, Volvo just makes one of the best dang haul trucks out there. So we, of course, the more equipment you buy from a company, hopefully the better a deal you get. So we need to move some serious dirt because the trash, we're losing ground here, like bad time. So we're the 550 is coming in for us to try out. Should be here this week. Now is going to be the time you want to click that notifications bell down there, because of course I'm going to film it for you, because I'm like a kid at Christmas getting this massive excavator coming in. I cannot wait. So make sure you click that bell down there and consider subscribing if you hadn't already. That would just make my day. And this is going to be a very, very exciting week. that is absolutely insane, man. Wow. So they say heaped up, this thing could do 8 yards, so it's about 10 tons a scoop. So three scoops approximately, if we're able to heap them up, should load our 30-ton trucks. 3 scoops versus what we're doing now, 10, 12, something like that with the Komatsu. Yep. Golly, that is massive.
Won't be on a slope.
No. It's got some hella counterweight, so it's a true 50-ton machine, the Volvo 550, so 100,000 pound monster. She's gonna move some dirt, man. Look at the comparison. That is just nuts. That just looks almost comical next to the Kobelco bucket. Golly, I'm excited about that, you guys. That is gonna be really, really cool. And if you heard Brandon a while ago, unfortunately we got to have a new pump, which is under warranty, and again, DEF. But I'll go ahead and say this: I'm all about the environment. Y'all know me. I love to recycle. I love to do anything that's environmentally beneficial. However, DEF, it's just like they didn't trial all this stuff out, and it never works. And again, I don't care if it's Mack, Cat, Komatsu, Kobelco, Hyundai. We've had issues across the board with DEF. It is just a pain in the rear. Uh-oh, there's trouble right there. Let's see what Dad thinks about that new bucket. Uh-oh, he's up here stealing another one of my employees again. Probably about to take him down to the garden and put him behind a rototiller or something. You ain't gonna stop and say hey? Dad, is that a bucket or is that a bucket?
Hey, man.
I don't know.
2 scoops, that truck's loaded.
3?
3?
Yeah. If you heap it up, it should be 8 yards or about 10 tons. So they're 30-ton trucks, so super heaped up. Yeah, 3, but probably on average 4 scoops, and it'll be loaded and moving sand, buddy. It's amazing.
When you gonna put it to work?
I think it's coming the latter part of this week. So I guess it's coming from Savannah, Port of Savannah.
What about the other Friday loader? What you bought it for?
That's gonna be for Gringo, but I don't think that one's big enough. You agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we gotta go up a size. So we're gonna do some testing this week, see what we like. It's gonna be fun though.
I wanna watch when y'all test. Is that the bucket that goes with it?
That's the bucket that goes with the excavator. Yeah, it's a 100,000 pound excavator. Be the biggest one we've ever seen, for sure ever owned.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a monster. You talk about moving some dirt though, she's gonna do it. Man, we got a lot different scenario this week than we did last week, don't we, folks? The pond that we had out here has turned to crispy mud in the 95-degree heat. It is dry and dusty as all get out, and just hot. I mean, summer is here. Now we're supposed to have some rain, I think, come through tonight and cool things off a little bit, but that's not helping me right now. Been another busy trash day. Daniel's in the 826C. I think Antonio must be on vacation this week, him and Aaron both. So he's trying to hold down the fort by himself with just one trash compactor. So he has been on the get-go all day long today. And this is the reason, as you know, if you've been watching the channel for any length of time, this is the reason why we are getting another truck and a much bigger excavator. If I can get up here without falling. We've been pushed waste all the way down to the actual cutting wall where the guys are digging, and we are just getting further and further behind, as well you guys know. So I'm very excited to see the Volvo 550 sitting up on that ledge. We're going to have 3 30-ton haul trucks running, or maybe a 40-ton. So what we're going to do, we're going to buy another 30-ton for sure. And the one that we're thinking about buying has got a wider tire on it, so that should make it go through the sand a lot better. And then we'd like to rent another 30 tons just to help us get caught up. But the 30 tons right now here locally are all out on rent, or most of them. So they're trying to find us one. If they can't, they may have a 40 or even a little bit larger truck to rent to us. And the reason we're not buying a larger truck is because the areas that we go to dump and even that we're digging in are kind of tight. Those big trucks just don't turn as agile as the 30 tons. They run up the roads a lot more. And we just found the 30 ton to be like the perfect size truck for our operation. Man, I might need to save some of these cards. Look at all these brand new Hallmark cards. This will save me a bunch of money when I get in trouble. Yeah, hopefully none of my girlfriends are watching the channel today. They're probably gonna be getting some of these cards. Heck yeah, man, this is like jackpot. I'll never have to buy a card ever again. Man, there's a whole bunch more of them, y'all. We in business now. They must have cleaned out a CVS or something, but look at this. I literally never have to buy another card as long as I live. And they're all labeled for me. Baby, blank inside, thank you. Baby, congrats. Heck yeah. It's like several $1,000s worth of cards in this load. All right, we're gonna take advantage of this card situation. Found me a box, and look what else I found while I was getting my box. Never seen, well, got some cigarette lighters, so I need to start my fires, but 38 special. I don't know if I can show this on YouTube or not, we'll find out. Anyway, you could dry fire without damage, so I don't know, 15 bucks. Just what I need, more junk. Kind of a little lull in the trash right now. It's getting close to quitting time. So I guess everybody's made their almost final pull for today. Thanks, Marco.
Right.
Be perfect, put it inside there.
All right.
I never have to buy another card again. How we doing today, bud?
Good.
Yeah, but the cards are just everywhere. Hey, I need this chicken one. And they got the envelopes with them too. This is awesome. I hate buying cards. One, I have to sit there and pick through them all at the store. And two, they're just dang, you know, $3 and $4 a piece. Need a cat one. Need a palm tree one. I need a dog on a skateboard. I need penguins and sunglasses. Yeah. Hey, we even got stickers. Oh, why am I getting this stuff? Man, they throw away a lot of dang money, you know it? Still in the bag. Well, it's a good thing this load didn't come in while Coco was back here for Trashy Tuesday, because we would have a truck full of stuff. Holy cow, it just keeps going, you guys, and these are brand spanking new. So if anybody that watches my channel might be having an anniversary or a birthday or anything, even my aunt, even whoever, you're probably getting a birthday or a card from the trash, and I'm not sorry about it. This is the epitome of recycling. Mom birthday, her birthday. I mean, there's just thousands. It just keeps going. All right, I got me a box full. Might need some more envelopes. And if you happen to be turning 60, I got you. I don't know anybody turning 60 soon, but when they do, I am prepared. Daniel, you gonna get you some for when you get in trouble? You don't get in trouble, do you?
Try not to.
That's a smart man. But if I get in more trouble than the cards I've got here, that I am really being bad.
Yeah, especially after a little bit of rain.
A little bit of rain, yeah, it's humid as all get out today. But Daniel and I was just talking about this trash kind of holds moisture, and you can just feel it right now with that sun baking down on it. You can just feel the humidity coming up out of the earth. And look how dusty. Oh man, went my Jeep. I was just thinking for a second if I roll my windows up, then I forgot I don't have any doors, so that was stupid. Anyway, big old stumps coming in. David just took the Hyundai and got all the metal out, so he has got a pile of metal. That box is already full. The majority of this came out today. It never ceases to amaze me what people throw away, but hey, we wouldn't be in business if people didn't make trash. Guys, I'm gonna go edit some videos and get them kicked out for y'all this week. I sure do appreciate you watching. Hit the thumbs up down there for me if you don't mind, and please stay tuned. We have got some really cool content up and coming. I'll see you on the next one.